The $1 million Yonkers International Trot. A full field of 10 contesting the mile and 1/4 distance. And presenting the field for the $1 million Yonkers International Trot. Number 1, representing the United States, is Hannelore Hanover, owned by Baldacchino, Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Buscemi, and J&T Silver, trained by Ron Burke, driven by Yannick Gingras. Also representing the United States, too, is Resolve, owned by Hans Egren, trained and driven by Åke Svanstedt. Number 3, representing Finland, is Jonesy, owned and trained by Tomas Korenvova, who also drives. Number 4 from Canada is Flanagan Memory, owned by Liet Flanagan, René Don, who also trains. The driver is Brian Sears. Number 5, representing Italy, Oasis B, owned by Franklin Lontry, in the all-pink colors of Eric Edelson. Obrigado, number 6 of the United States, owned by Paul Kelly Racing, SRF Stable, Linwood Higgins and Stable 45, trained by Paul Kelly. The driver is Mark McDonald. Representing Norway is BBS Sugarlight, owned by Knut Grunli, trained by Frederick Solberg. Vidal Hopp will drive. On Track Piraten, number 8, from Sweden, owned by Stahl CK HB. Johan Kihlström will drive. Denmark's representative is 9, Tenno Bork, owned by Anders Rich, trained by Christian Lindhardt, and the driver is John Campbell. And from Sweden is number 10, Explosive Divi, owned by Jim Oscarson, who also trains. Kevin Oscarson is the driver. It's the $1 million Yonkers International Trot, going a mile and 1/4, and post time in 5 minutes. For the 38th edition of the Yonkers International Trot, approaching the gate, it's post time. $1 million on the line, a full field of 10. Field is in the hands of the starter. This field is on gate. They're off in the $1 million Yonkers International Trot, and from Italy, Oasis B, punching right out from the center of the track. Toward the inside, Hannelore Hanover, Resolve. Obrigado's between horses, 4 wide on the outside is BBS Sugarlight, and caught between horses there. As they move around the turn, that was Explosive to be off stride, was Hannelore Hanover, who quickly gets back on stride. They reach the top of the stretch the first time, and off stride at the back is Tenno Bork. Tenno Bork is the trailer as they pass by us and head to the opening quarter mile. On the outside, it's Resolve, who's taken the lead from Oasis B. It's a length and a half back third, in close attendance is Explosive to be. Then a break of 3 to Obrigado. They went the opening quarter mile in 28 and 1. And up on the front end from the United States, Resolve and Åke Svanstedt lead it by a length and a half. Not far away, Oasis B, representing Italy, and a close third, Explosive V from Sweden. Then a gap of 2 to Obrigado. From the USA, back trotting toward the inside is Hannelore Hanover. Parked on the outside is BBS Sugarlight from Norway. Down to the inside is Finland's Jonesy. Then Canada's Flanagan Memory. And down toward the inside, a tough spot for Sweden's On Track Piraten. They went that half mile in 57 and 1. It's a long way back to Tenno Bork as they reach the top of the stretch and head towards that 3/4 mark. And out on the lead from the USA is Resolve. Resolve tracked intently by Italy. Oasis B, a gap of 2. Explosive to V has been surveying it from third. Obrigado is not far behind in fourth. Fifth toward the inside, Hannelore Hanover sweeping up 3 wide. Just coming to the 3/4 was Flanagan Memory. 3/4 in 1:26. And now they approach the backstretch. Final time in the $1 million Yonkers International Trot. And trying to see this through is Resolve. Oasis B is right there shadowing on the outside. Obrigado needs to do more. Down toward the inside, Explosive to V Nowhere to go. Sears working on Canada's Flanagan Memory. Still 5 lengths adrift. Hannelore Hanover's in behind a crowd. Down toward the inside on track Perrotin. And Jonesy is 7 lengths for the lead. They checked in at the mile in 1:54.4 on the final turn. And they're coming to the top of the stretch. It's Resolve. A sweeping move from the back of the pack by Canada's Flanagan Memory. And now they're into the stretch. It is Resolved under the whip. Shaking loose is Italy's Oasis B. And from between horses, Obrigado. Far outside, Flanagan Memory. It's come down to Resolve. And Oasis B in the deep stretch. USA has won it with Resolve in the Yonkers International Trot. Oasis B second. It's close for third in 2:23.4.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely demolished the world record here, 2:23.4, as Resolve takes over from Oasis B and winds up being a 2-speed number home, but this is one serious 1.25 miles.
Yeah, he just kept on rolling. Third quarter, it was solid, and Oasis B ran exactly like you'd expect him to do in the pocket. Not quite able to get, not even close to getting to the very impressive Resolve, who caps an unbelievable season.
The mare had all sorts of issues, Hannelore Hanover. She was never a factor in the race. Tanner Bork broke and was well back, but Resolve had the credentials. The only question is, could he negotiate the tight turns here? And Oki Svanstedt drove him like he was the best.
Well, he was in a hurry. He had an appointment. He had to get to there quickly, so that's why he went to 2:23.4.
2:23.4.
Unbelievable mile, one of the great miles of the season.
Photo up. There's an inquiry up as well. Presentation, interview, and a whole lot more. Resolve. More than good enough. We're back.
Judges posted the inquiry, just a general inquiry into the breaking horses. Unofficially, from the USA, 2 Resolve was first. From Italy, number 5, Oasis B second. Then it's a photo. The inquiry is a general inquiry into the breakers. Hold out. Number 4, Flanagan Memory was third. Number 8, On Track Perrotin, fourth. Number 10, Explosive to Be, finished fifth. The time for the mile and 1/4 was 2:23.4. And back to the winner's circle. Representing the United States is the 5-year-old Resolve. Owned by Hans Engren of Abbottstown, Pennsylvania. Trained and driven by Oki Svanstedt. Resolve takes the 38th edition of the International Trot. May we direct your attention to the winner's circle where we have the Again, in the winner's circle, we have the presentation presented to Resolve. It takes the $1 million Yonkers International Trot, presented by last year's owner, Mr. Tom Anderson, the owner of Papagayo E from Norway, making the presentation. Congratulations going out to all the connections of number 2 Resolve, ownership and trainer-driver Oki Svanstedt. Impressive time here, 2:23 and 4 for the mile and 1/4. There was no change post time for the upcoming 7th race, which is at a mile and 1/4 on the trot, is in 22 minutes at 3:50. So they finished in the 6th. Hannelore Hanover 7th. Resolve was the winner. Jonesy 8th. Flanagan Memory 3rd. Oasis B 2nd. Obrigado 6th. BBS Sugarlight was 9th. On Track Paratin 4th. Tanoborg 10th. Explosive to be 5th. 2:23 and 4. Top down is 7-1-8-3. 2-6-9. 4-10-5. The price is up momentarily for the 6th race. Again, the 7th race is the Yonkers Invitational Trot with a purse of $250,000 in 21 minutes at 3:50. Looking ahead to the 8th race, number 9, Fashion Creditor, will be Yannick Gingras. In the 10th race, 2 Split the House has been scratched.
In the winner's circle with Okie Svanstedt Resolve off a world record 2:23 and 4/5, winning the International easily. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Was it as dominant to you? Did you sense him going as fast as he was? And the competition clearly could not keep up.
No, he is very good. He always do good races, and he's a very good horse.
When you made the lead after Oasis B made it, they didn't really take a shot at you until down the backside. So while you were going a rather quick number, you had total control of the race.
Yes, before the race, I hope that Oasis B should come to the lead, because I know that he wants to look in the back and that I can come and take over. So it's be that race I hope before.
He has been a world-class trotter on every size track, now including a half. As you've driven him throughout the season, what's impressed you most about him? What do you like best about him?
Oh, he have everything. He have a high capacity, and he have a very good head. He's a horse who always do a good job, and he always try. He have a big heart.
Now, would it be too early to invite you to come back and defend your title next season?
Yeah, it's too early. We have 3 more races this year, and then we're going to rest in the winter, and then we come back next year.
Okay. Resolve, Okie Svanstedt, congratulations, a world record. We thank you for bringing him here. 2:23 and 4, the 38th International, to a very dominant Resolve. We're coming back.